This 1 Degree Outside video is sponsored by Fiesta Shows. Have fun with the whole family. August 8th through 10th at the Bolton Fair. With Fiesta Shows, it's rides, games, live entertainment, and delicious food. Don't miss out. Skip the ticket line and save using promo code 1Degree at fiesta.onedegreeoutside.com. Hi, folks. Meteorologist Matt Noyes, 1 Degree Outside Weather Network. Your insights video, your deep dive into the meteorology behind the forecast in the coming days. Overall, in this video, we're going to talk about the wildfire smoke continuing, a one-day uptick in humidity that you're going to feel. We'll talk about that, the chance for isolated thunderstorms in the afternoons and evenings, and not much rain ahead for most of us, which, as we talk about in the monthly forecast that comes out today for August, we do think this will be a drier than normal pattern that's coming up over the month of August. If you would like to support our mission, our members saved the day just last week when we came under cyber attack. We were able to deploy new security measures thanks to your support. But check it out. See if there's something in here that you might like to do. Membership.onedegreeoutside.com. All right, jet stream pattern over the coming 2 weeks. Look, we've currently had a dip in the jet stream, what we call a trough, that has been across the Northeast. That's allowed some of the cooler, drier air to come into play. But it also is taking Dexter, the tropical system that has developed off the coast, and prepares to sweep it out to sea. This really is why Dexter doesn't come our way, is because the jet stream winds are pointed out to sea, carries Dexter even as a storm forecast to slightly strengthen and make sure that it continues to track northeast and away from us. That will, however, throw some swell back in our direction, which we'll talk about a little bit more in the beach and boating forecast. But bottom line, as we get through the next few days, you'll find a moderate rip current risk that at times will be high along our New England east-facing and southeast-facing shorelines. Meanwhile, the wildfire smoke has been coming predominantly from Canada. You can see all the little red dots that indicate where fires are burning. We've had some out in the Rockies and down across Texas. Some of that Texas smoke feeds into this as well, but a lot of it's been coming out of Canada. It's been very noticeable in the air, and it's degraded the air quality across a lot of New England for our Monday. Notice that gets stronger. I don't usually focus on today, but it's been ongoing, and so I want to at least mention it. That not only do we have it here, and it's fairly thick during the afternoon Monday, makes for certainly a colorful but dirty sunrise as we head into our Monday evening. Tuesday morning, there's still enough of it around that some of us will have a colorful sunrise. And then during the day Tuesday, as the wind comes onshore, it brings some cleaner ocean air and sweeps a lot of the smoke out across western New England from I-91 and the Connecticut River points westward, where it would continue to kind of peter out after that. This does oftentimes lead to the question, what's our own fire danger like? This time of year with leaves on the trees that shade the forest floor, it oftentimes means that we have a very limited fire danger. Although interestingly, we do hit a moderate fire spread potential during the course of both today and again for tomorrow as well. So do use some caution if you've got any type of fire going on, including a fire pit. Just be careful the embers don't get away. Overall weather pattern, high pressure that's over eastern Canada tends to be in charge. There is another cold front settling south in our direction. Look, the one-day increase in humidity that we'll feel tomorrow tends to come just because we get a very brief bout with some southerly wind that can carry it in. After that, you go back to an easterly wind off the ocean, and that means that western New England may be able to pop, northern New England may be able to pop a shower or storm here and there, but it wouldn't be a widespread thing. And I could show it to you here. During the course of the day tomorrow, again, at midday, there could be a shower that pops in some of the Green Mountains. That's a possibility through any of the interior, but particularly northern and western New England on your Tuesday afternoon. We think Wednesday afternoon is the same deal. Generally with an onshore wind, any place in eastern New England that's got a flow coming in off of the ocean avoids showers and storms popping in the afternoon. Central, western, northern New England has an isolated storm chance, and by Thursday, it is more of the same. Now, they would be slow moving, which means that when you get into western New England, particularly the mountainous terrain, to have a spot or two of flash flooding is not impossible over the coming days. But again, that should be isolated. Notice the next storm center developing by the end of the week to the south. That one, too, would be watched for any type of tropical development, but not something that would be imminently concerning to us. A reminder with the showers popping up, grab the app. You'll get the timing on where everything is going to be going and when it's going to be popping up. We really like the past plus future mode. When you look at the forecast precipitation over the course of the next 5 days, there are spots that stand out, but where are they? Again, mostly northern and western New England. So we're beginning what is going to be that drier than normal trend we believe will hold through a lot of the month of August that I share with you in the monthly forecast. forecast. But nonetheless, our high temperatures for tomorrow are running in the 80s for many, 70s at the coast. Why? Because of that onshore wind, but that makes you less vulnerable to a pop-up storm in the afternoon than folks deeper inland. For tomorrow night, expect temperatures to be down around 60. Wednesday, very similar. Still an onshore wind prohibiting or precluding anyway the development of showers and storms, let's say in central and eastern New England. The better chance of an isolated one when you head west. Wednesday night down around 60, and Thursday more of the same. Mostly it would be the western portions of New England that would be most under the gun. By Friday, we do expect temperatures to start rising for many, and the wind is gentle coming out of the south for us. So if you'd like to grab some of our gear, swag.onedegreeoutside.com. We always appreciate that support as well. Again, if you're looking for more on the tropics and how things are looking over the next few weeks, we take a look at that in the monthly forecast too. So make sure you find that at onedegreeoutside.com or atop the home screen of our One Degree Outside weather app.